Rocking with pettyblog.com.
It's your boy Silk D-O-double-G, and you are now watching the Petty Blog.
I can't be on the Petty Blog.
Petty and tea.
Petty.
Child, grab your snacks because the tea is hot and messy. We all know Sean Diddy Combs is heading towards sentencing in federal court after being convicted on 2 counts under the Mann Act. The judge recently denied his request to overturn the conviction and denied his motion for a brand new trial, which means sentencing is officially locked in and coming soon. But while Diddy's legal team has been trying to highlight his free game with Diddy classes, which was a free 6-week entrepreneur course that he taught to fellow inmates so they can learn about how business works, since Diddy was one of the biggest business moguls in hip-hop. While letters from inmates even claimed his course was absolutely life-changing, somebody else is not impressed at all, and that somebody is none other than 50 Cent. Now, 50 Cent has been trolling and shading Diddy for years, but this time, he took it all the way to the courthouse steps. In a now-deleted post, 50 Cent just penned a letter addressed directly to Judge Subramanian, the same judge who'll be handling Diddy's fate. And baby, let's just say the letter is going viral for its combination of fear, shade, and straight-up accusations. Here's the letter verbatim, word for word, exactly as 50 wrote it in the screenshot he posted. Dear Judge Subramanian, I have had an ongoing dispute with Puffy for over 20 years. He is very dangerous. Multiple times I have feared for my life. I think you should consider the safety of the general public, Your Honor, before unleashing him upon them. There hasn't been enough time for him to reform or make any adjustments despite his trying to teach a class in there. As you are already aware, the government has spent the maximum amount of money on deploying federal agencies, which appeared to be an army in 2 locations simultaneously. Later, his son, who's dealing with his own grape allegations, claimed that the feds had hit the wrong house. Anyway, Diddy's only going to return to hiring more male sex workers and keeping most of the baby oil away from the general public. And babies need it. My Netflix doc on this scandalous subject is coming soon. Some fans say this letter shows 50 is genuinely afraid of Diddy. Others point out the obvious, only 50 Cent would turn a federal sentencing into promo for a Netflix doc while cracking baby oil jokes. Is he dead serious right now? Or trolling the judge just like he trolls everybody else? Maybe both. With 50, you never know. He mixes truth with trolling so well that even the courts might have to squint. And while 50's antics have the internet laughing, Cassie Ventura's letter to the judge was nothing to laugh about. Cassie, Diddy's ex, submitted a formal statement through her lawyer urging Judge Subramanian not to release Diddy on bail ahead of sentencing. Her lawyer wrote, Combs is likely to pose a danger to the victims who testified in this case, including herself as well as to the community. Cassie made it clear her safety and the safety of other victims would be at risk if Diddy walked free. Unlike 50's half fear, half promo letter, Cassie's was deadly serious and completely focused on protection. So now Judge Subramanian has both, a rival accusing Diddy of being too dangerous to ever reform, and an ex-partner warning that releasing him would endanger lives. 2 very different letters, but the same bottom line. And here's where the legal receipts come in. Diddy's bail requests have been denied repeatedly even after these kinds of filings. The judge has ruled he is a risk of flight, of danger, of influence, of intimidation, and he's been ordered to remain in custody until sentencing. So yes, even though these letters are swirling around, Diddy is not walking free before October 3. He's locked in until his fate is sealed. Do you think 50 Cent's letter will sway the judge now that bail is already flat out denied? Does Cassie's plea feel more powerful in that context, since we know releasing Diddy was never really on the table? With both Cassie and 50 warning, does that tighten the pressure even more on Diddy's defense to concede something? Do you believe Diddy's free game with Diddy classes behind bars actually show genuine rehabilitation, or is it just optics at this point? And of course, what sentence are you predicting Judge Subramanian will land? Leave your overall thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. PetTblog.com signing out.